Gorilla Tag is by far the most popular VR game. But why is that? It comes down to many things. Stuff such as YouTubers, and even its community. But one of the most driving factors of its popularity is competitive. People are constantly striving to get better and better. Now, there are ways to instantly get better, such as cheating, which it's cheating, so it's illegal, you know? But there are better ways to instantaneously get better, such as changing your settings. So I'm gonna be using the settings of some of the most popular YouTubers and competitive players, just to see whose settings is actually the best. This is all my opinion, by the way. Let's get right into it with the first YouTuber. So the first YouTuber we're actually gonna be using their settings of is CJVR, and he uses 120 Hz. So let me change right now. Okay, so now I have 120 Hz on, and it doesn't feel that much different from normal Quest, but it is a bit like bouncier. I feel kind of slippery. With each of these, I'm going to be testing these in two ways. The first way is by myself in a private lobby, while I'm testing my different skills and how they compare to each other. Now, the second one is I'm going to go into a public lobby and start actually seeing how well I can play, so we can actually see which is the best. So to start off by testing out ground. So my ground is already pretty good, but with the 120 Hz, I think it might be pretty bad, because ground is notoriously better with lower Hz. I'm going to be going from double walls to the pole. 3, 2, 1, go. So I kind of hit something on the way, but that's completely fine because it barely slowed me down at all. So this is what my time was, and I'm assuming it was pretty bad. It felt pretty bad. I felt really slippery, and it felt annoying. But now let's try branches. Okay, so I'm just gonna scale this tree. Boom. Okay, so I don't know exactly what that time was, but it felt pretty decent. I felt way too bouncy, which was kind of annoying, but it's completely fine. Honestly, it felt pretty good. Okay, let's move on to the last one, walls. Okay, so I'm assuming this one's gonna be just about the worst. I'm gonna see how fast I can get from here all the way up to slippery walls. 3, 2, 1, and go. Holy, this is so bad. Oh my gosh. Boom. That was so bad. I was so like slippy and bouncy. It was so annoying. It honestly is terrible. Walls and ground are probably horrible for 120 Hz. CJ, I don't know how you do it. Okay, finally let's go into a public lobby. Okay, let's go tag this guy. Dude, I feel so slippy.
No, my controller! My controller's throwing.
No, I'm getting cooked right now, bro. What?
I got you. I'm recording this.
Okay, the round's actually started. I'm gonna try to be last. Probably won't. You need to restart your router, bro. As I said before, I'm probably gonna stick on branches because it's a lot easier with 120.
Sometimes like people that guys, there's no one tagging you. Hey, look right there.
Okay, I'm gonna be completely honest. Nobody's getting tagged right now, so I'm just gonna go back to the private lobby. So after I'm done using all these, I'm gonna rate them 1 out of 10 stars. So for 120 Hz, I think I'm gonna rate it a 1 out of 10. It absolutely it's really bad. I'm gonna be completely honest. I feel way too slippy. My ground sucks. Walls sucks. Branches is even kind of worse than 90 Hz. It just feels terrible. I'm gonna be completely honest. Okay, let's move on to the next YouTuber. So the next YouTuber I'm gonna be doing is J-Man Curly, and he plays at 90 Hz, which is normal for most Quest players. So let me just switch over to 90 Hz, and I'll get back to you. So now I'm on 90 Hz, and it already feels a little bit different. I feel like I stick to the ground more. I can't jump quite as high. Honestly, it already feels a lot better. So now let's go try it out on ground. So for the first year and a half of me playing this game, I played 90 Hz. So not until really recently. Okay, again, from double walls to the light pole. 3, 2, 1, go. That was so good. Well, at least compared to the last one. I felt a lot more sticky, and I could actually run fast. So the ground was pretty good. Now let's move on to branches. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, dang, what the heck was that? So I don't know what time that was. It actually might have been not as good because 120 Hz is bouncier and I felt like I couldn't jump as far. But overall, it felt pretty good. Let's just move on to wall. So let's see how fast I can get from ground to slippery. 3, 2, 1, go. Bad start. Bro, that was so bad. So I think that might have just been me, but this is my time and it wasn't actually that good. But it was probably faster than the last one, so I'm happy. Okay, now let's go to a public lobby to actually test it in real time. So now that we're in the public lobby, let's start destroying these small chili.
Ew, we're right there.
This already feels a lot better. I'm gonna be completely honest. I can see the difference when I move. I wanna see if I can go on slippery now. Try to slip slide. Oh, not quite. Bro, I can't do this. Okay, I'm just gonna stop and start destroying that. As I said before, this was what I played with for the first year and a half of my gorilla tagging, so it feels pretty good. And walls, honestly, is not that bad. That sucked. Finally, someone got tagged. Let me try running on ground, see how well I do with that. Hey, you, sun hat boy. Sun hat. Hey, I'm right here. Where are you going? Sun hat? Oh, there's...
Please haven't played in so long.
Oof. I hear him right behind me. Dang, they're actually pretty good for a little kid. Oh gosh. Oh.
Oh, I see your arm! I see your arm! I see your arm!
Oof. Compared to the 120, this feels amazing. Can you you know what? Recording's getting pretty long. Oh, I got tagged. I wasn't last, but I did pretty well. Let's go back to the private. Okay, so after playing on 120, 90 felt amazing. I felt a lot better at the game, and I felt like I could actually do stuff. So J-Man Curly, I'm gonna give you a 6 out of 10. It was actually not that bad, but now we're getting into the good stuff. Time for our next YouTuber. Wait, before I tell you, please subscribe because I'm trying to hit 3,000 subscribers for the end of this month. It's currently near the beginning of July, so we might actually be able to do it. So seriously, please subscribe. It would help out a lot. Okay, enough begging. Let me actually tell you who the next YouTuber is. Time for our next YouTuber, TTT Pig. He was known as the best player for years. Recently, not so much. He's still amazing at the game. Yeah, he plays on 72 hertz. So I'm gonna change over to 72 hertz and I'll be right back. Okay, so now I'm on 72, which is what I normally play on, and obviously it feels a lot better. Shout out to TTT Pig, because he definitely needs that from me. Also, if you want to know how I make my hertz so low, I'll make a tutorial on it in my next video. Okay, let's start on ground. Okay, as before, starting from double walls to that pole. Go! Ow, I hit something. Let me redo that. 3, 2, 1, go! That felt amazing. Even if it wasn't that much faster, it felt really good and it made me feel a lot better at the game. Okay, so now let's do branches. Oh, I missed. It's fine that I missed because I just counted when my hand went past it again. But that felt amazing. Even better than 90, surprisingly. Now let's move on to walls. Okay, I'm gonna be trying to get from ground to slippery walls again. 2, 1, go. So it wasn't like amazing, because I did slip up a couple times, but it felt pretty good. This is what the time was. I don't know how much faster it was than the others, but now it's actually going to a public lobby. So we're in the public. Oh, he has the wings. We're a cook chat.
What?
Oh, yes, sir. I do have higher preds as well, so long jumps are a lot easier. Oh, no. Nope. Bro, get off the ground! Get off the ground! Well, I already got tagged. That was way faster than the other lobbies, but I definitely performed a lot better. Okay, so I actually did get tagged a lot faster, but it's fine because I performed a lot better, and I got the actual feel of the game. I'm gonna rate it a 9 out of 10. I'm not as sticky to the walls as I want to be, but I can still jump as far as I need to, and branching still feels amazing. Okay, let's move on to the last one. So the last YouTuber is Happy, or H4KPY, whichever one you want to call him, and he plays on 60 hertz. I'm gonna switch to 60 hertz, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm on 60 hertz, and as you can see, my cosmetics are like wiggling. It's weird. It just happens when you have lower hertz. But another thing is I can see my screen like flashing. Like I can see every single frame. It's really weird. So this is actually the lowest you're legally allowed to use. 3, 2, 1, go. That was weird. I didn't feel like I was going that fast, but I think I was. This was my time. It was probably very similar to the 72 because you don't jump as far, but you also stick to the ground a lot easier. Now let's move on to branches. Come on. There we go. Whew, that was horrible. It actually took me 4 tries to successfully scale the tree. It might just be because I have like shorter arms and I can't hit as hard, but still, that felt really bad. Okay, let's try walls now. I'm assuming this is gonna be really good. Go 3, 2, 1. I don't know when I hit slippery walls, but it felt pretty good. It actually didn't feel as good as 72, I'm gonna be completely honest. I stuck to the wall really well, but I could barely jump like anywhere. I'm gonna be completely honest, it kinda sucked, but not that bad. Let's actually go into a public lobby now. Okay, so the round finally ended, and I can actually play the game. Why am I so bad at this game?
He was great. Here, take it.
Oof, that sucked.
Like my body.
That's actually pretty good.
That was pretty good, buddy.
I go into. Yo. 1v1 me.
Dang. Okay, so that just felt pretty good. I'm gonna go back to the private to rate it. Okay, so after playing with 60, 72, 90, and 120 hertz, I have a verdict. My favorite one is 72 hertz, obviously, because I play with it normal. I think it's really good. It's very versatile. You can still branch and all that stuff, but overall is also pretty good. Overall, I love 72 hertz. TTT big, you win. But obviously, this is just my opinion. You can play with whatever you want, and it could be the best for you. I'm a hybrid. I don't main walls, I don't main branches or ground. So 72 is probably best for me. But you choose what's best for you. It's your opinion. It's completely subjective. So if anyone ever tells you what hertz is the best, it's completely their opinion. As I said before, please subscribe because I'm trying to hit 3,000 subscribers before the end of this month. Thank you, and goodbye.